Hey guys, Russ from Willie's Firewood here. I am going to spin you guys around in just a minute here when I get to the other end of the yard. And I'm going to show you something that hasn't happened for, I'm going to say 3 to 4 years. But it is something that happens once in a while. And we're going to fix that situation tonight, hopefully. So let me spin you around. With the exception of the pine right there that I have to cut up for camp wood, we have an empty firewood yard. The softwood campwood that was all the way up by the splitter is gone. All of the hardwood is gone. The only thing I have left is that little bit of pine over there. That means that we've been busy. I've had another pulp truck load and a couple other small tree service loads that have come in since we got our last 12 cord load. We average 12 cord a week. We've been over the 12 cord a week for a few weeks now, and it's catching up to us. The gentleman that normally cuts our wood, he's moving to a different lot. Not sure what we're gonna have for firewood there. It's different right now. We're working on the dry wood. Hang on just a second, I'm gonna show you my visitor. So this is Jasmine. And Jasmine will come and meow and meow and meow until you pick her up and pet her. So she's in my lap. So if you hear the meow, that's who that is. But we've been working on the dry wood. The dry wood is fine. That gives us something to do in the meantime. Greenwood is becoming a bit of a hard thing for us to track down right now. I've called other suppliers, other vendors. There's not a lot going around. A bunch of the guys that we used to buy from, they have firewood operations now, so we're competition. They're not gonna sell to us. And I haven't had a lot of time to get into the woods. So it's got me doing some thinking. It's got me doing some scrambling a little bit to try and keep orders filled. I think right now I've got a backlog of close to 50 cord on green hardwood orders. So we've got to get those done. I'm pretty sure, with the exception of the roughly 30 cord that I'm going to save for a special project out of the dry wood, that the rest of it is sold as well. It didn't take very long. People heard through either YouTube or through someone else that we had a little bit of dry wood, and that's disappeared. Roadside racks have been extremely busy. That's where the pine's going to go to. Just strange summer. It's been hot, really hot and humid. It's been rainy. Just gonna have to do things different, but I'm gonna get some stuff moved around here and make the wood yard look a whole lot emptier, and I'll be back in just a minute. So there, guys, one completely empty wood yard. But like I said, we're gonna take care of that. We'll fix that issue tonight. The pine right there, we're gonna cut and split, and we're gonna put into the roadside racks up front. While it's slower getting hardwood in here, I'll take this pine, we'll split it, we'll put it in the racks. This stuff, the bark's coming off it already. It's been down for 9 to 10 months now. And the live part has been down since April, so it's had some drying time. We'll keep the live side and split that separate, and we'll maybe even stack it, Phil from Allen Family Firewood, and get it to dry a little bit before we put it in the racks. But the yard is empty. It is ready for firewood, and we will see you guys when the log truck pulls in. So stay tuned and hang on. And I told you guys we'd get the yard filled back up. Steve just pulled in with a beautiful 12 cord load of firewood for us on that trailer. We're gonna let him do some unloading and we'll be back. He's got the whole front tier off the truck, working on unloading the back side. Looks like good sized stuff again. Nothing too big in there, so this is gonna go pretty quick. Which is a good thing, because this whole 12 cord load will probably be gone. Today is Wednesday, so it'll probably be gone by next Monday. if everything goes to plan. Some long firewood on this load. That stick was as long as his trailer, so that's close to a 50-foot stick. That one long one sticking out there. That's the advantage of having the full-length trailer with the loader. He's got plenty of lights on there so he can see, and he does a pretty good job of keeping it nice and neat for Gramp while Gramp's cutting. So we appreciate it. But we're gonna let him finish unloading. We'll get him out of here, and next video you see will be tomorrow morning. We'll take a look at what he actually dropped us off for a load. Big old pinwheel right there with that one. They'll lay it down, let it sit flat, just like that. Guys, drop Gramp and I off another load of wood for another week worth of work. We'll check it out in the morning. Thanks, Steve. Good morning, guys. It's Russ. We are back. It is roughly 5 a.m. Thursday morning. It's going to be another warm day today, but let me spin you around and show you that load that Steve dropped off to us last night now that we can see. So there's another 12 cord load, or somewhere is about 12 cord. All real nice size stuff. Nothing too big at all in any of this. So this should work up, split up pretty good. I'm sure Gramp will be over this morning to get started on this, and we'll probably start delivering this Friday afternoon, I'm betting. Down there in that corner is my firewood for the house. We've got to get that stacked, and I've got to get those rounds that are on the ground over there. Those are some of the rotten, ugly rounds. Need to get those split so they'll start drying. But good looking load of firewood. We'll turn it into small pieces real quick and go from there. Got the all wood sitting up there. Oh, today finally our cooler is supposed to be here. So later today we'll do a video of putting that new cooler on there as well, and get that on the channel. Roadside racks have taken a beating. I got a little bit of softwood last night. Had a customer stop and ask if we wanted it. So that little pile right there, a customer dropped off to us. That was kind of cool. It's all fairly dry stuff. We'll put it in the racks. But the racks have taken a beating this week. So we need to get those filled up. And we will get those filled up, but everything this time of year is busy, and that's a good thing. So if you like this stuff, guys, give a like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one when we put the hydraulic cooler back on the all wood and get back to 100% operation. Stay safe and stay hydrated, guys. It's gonna be hot.